All right, back to the deep freeze. This has doctors concerned mostly for the vulnerable in our community. Jackie Kuchar talked with physicians at both Miami Valley and Dayton Children's Hospital today. She continues our team coverage tonight, live in Miamisburg. Jackie.
Deb and Jack, it is absolutely frigid out here. I even have hand warmers on, and it's not helping at all. The fingertips immediately freezing up, and as Jeff just said, by tomorrow morning it could feel as low as -35, which is a temperature I never have wanted to feel. Some parents we talked to say even if school's on, they're not going to send their kids. And again, we talked with doctors and nurses who are concerned about people in our community.
In the morning when she has to be here after 7 and the temperatures are below 0, it's still hard.
Even a couple blocks is a long way home for April Carroll and her daughter Sarah. For these young kids, frostbite can set in quickly in these wind chills. It can take just 10 minutes.
When they talk about being cold or they have red noses, red fingers, things like that, they need to come in and warm up.
Michele Nadolsky is an emergency room nurse at Dayton Children's. She says they've seen fewer patients in this cold weather snap, but that's not necessarily a good thing.
They tend to be a little sicker when they get here, so that gets us working a little quicker to make them feel better.
They recently treated a child for frostbite.
It was the combination of cold and wet. We were able to do some warming measures and things like that, and there was no disastrous outcomes from that, so that was good. But it's just taking that extra few minutes to check and make sure that your kids are well protected, including yourself.
I'm nervous for the community. I'm nervous for people who are disadvantaged because this is very serious.
Dr. Norman Schneiderman works in Miami Valley Hospital's ER. He's already seen a couple cases of hypothermia.
It won't take long in this kind of weather. So the safest thing is to try to stay indoors. We need to pretend it's like almost a disaster and to treat it as such. It's only going to last about a day and a half.
April and Sarah say they're prepared to stick it out indoors.
Man, it's crazy. It's too cold.
Dr. Schneiderman there at Miami Valley you just heard from is encouraging people to really check on their elderly neighbors, family members, friends. Of course, they are the most vulnerable in all of this. Their bodies lose heat the quickest. Stay warm out there. Bundle up. We're live in Miamisburg. Jackie Kuchar, ABC 22 News.